Okay, hey Aquarius, welcome to your October 2022 reading. We're going to take a look at the past, the present, and the future. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sunshine. This is Sunshine Tarot. Please subscribe and hit that like button too, darlings. All right. All right, let me do something. All right. Okay. What is the nature of that? Wow, that's so sweet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey Aquarius, welcome to your October reading. I am Sunshine if this is your first time here, and this is Sunshine Tarot. Please subscribe if this video resonates with you, okay? I'd appreciate that, darling. Yes, I will. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Damn it. All right. So we're going to take a look at the past, which is the Ace of Pentacles reverse. The Nine of Cups is the present. That's always good. And the Ten of Cups reverse is the future. So the recent past with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Wait, who is this? Okay. All right now. All right. So the Ace of Pentacles, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey Aquarius, welcome to your October 2022 reading. If you are new here, welcome baby. Okay. All right. I'm Sunshine. This is Sunshine Tarot. And please subscribe and like the video. So what we're going to do is just take a look at the past, the present, and the future, okay? And then we are going to see if this really resonates with you. Then there is an extension, and I'll tell you about getting that extension a little later, okay? All right, so the very first card that represents the past is the Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is your recent past, the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So as far as love is concerned, this could represent maybe that a relationship that once gave you a sense of security and stability is now making you feel anxious or maybe a little vulnerable, right? Ace of Pentacles is reversed. Something is wrong. Or there may be some concerns about finances in your partner's life or in your life that perhaps is creeping into the relationship. You see how it's reversed. It's not right side up, right? So sometimes this sense of insecurity that you might be feeling in your relationship can just be resolved with a conversation. I mean, for real, really. Like, I know this Aquarius who's separated from her partner and they're not really talking and they live in the house, so she doesn't know if he's about to bounce, if he's going to stay until the lease is up, and all she has to do is like really talk about it. Right. I also see there could have been some material worries, money worries that you're dealing with, but it could be temporary, but you have to start planning and budgeting. Like, for instance, maybe you've been inconsistent with your hustle or whatever it is that you do. You have to kind of like get back on gear, get back on board or whatever, or something like that in order to get things up and pumping. Also, there might have been a missed romantic opportunity. Okay. Some of you may feel like you're not really doing well at your job, or you feel a little paranoid about your job. They're saying to take a little bit more realistic look at yourself and take a little bit more realistic look at the whole situation. Okay. If you haven't been looking at your finances, if you've been ignoring them and not paying attention to tax letters and stuff like that, this is the time to do that. You're going to really have to buckle down here with your finances and start planning and saving because, maybe you have already started doing that, but I do see that some of you were making some bad financial decisions that was impacting your finances. right? And so you're going to have to learn how to pinch your pennies now so that you can have enough in reserves to make it through an emergency. Okay? That is what is behind you now. Now, your present is the Nine of Cups. The things I want to do to you. My body's calling you. So your present is the Nine of Cups. Some of you feel emotionally fulfilled here. You could have just met someone. You guys are taking it to the next level. Or the Nine of Cups, basically, you know what it means to me? It means it starts with gratitude. Appreciate what you already have when you have the Nine of Cups in a tarot reading. So I recently met this drop dead gorgeous stud. I mean, just drop dead gorgeous. I just fucking drop dead gorgeous. And so I had I had sent a donation for this art that she was doing, and I just expected a heart, but instead she sent me a thank you letter, the heart, and she gave my channel a shout out. And every time I come into the room, she acknowledges me. I want more, but that's all I get. So I'm appreciative that that's what I get. And when I'm on social media, I see of all the 8,000 people in the room, I am the only one that she follows, right? So, you know, I cried and boo-hooed that I can't have more, but at least I have that, right? So the Nine of Cups in a love reading is like wishes are meant to come true, and it's best to look forward to these things coming true with gratitude. Like, it's just show a lot of gratitude. Even if things like, I don't have this, I don't have that, or she hasn't called, he hasn't called, he don't text, just really start showing a lot of gratitude for what you guys do have, right? Maybe the person does live in Africa, all right? But you guys FaceTime every day, right? I mean, you may not be able to be with them physically, but you guys both have iPhones, and you know, you guys can both afford to do that. So maybe things financially are not where you want them to be, but you got to look at the good side. What is good? You still have an income. Money is still coming in. You do have a way that you are, you know, getting paid if that is your situation, right? Because it looks like there's something that's kind of out of your control. But I do feel that for those of you who are single, wishes may come true, but usually with the Nine of Cups, it's at some type of gathering at a party. So if you are really wanting to meet someone, then you need to go to where these people are gathered. Now, that could be like an online community where people are gathering. There, you know, Plenty of Fish have these live chats where you can gather and come in and talk to the people if you don't want to physically do that. Otherwise, if you're young and stuff and you're still down to getting in your car and partying and going here and going there, they're saying that if you're single, you definitely need to get out of the house. Go out and enjoy yourself, because now is not the time to be calculating or isolating. If you want to meet someone, now is the time to go and enjoy yourself, have a good time, and have fun. Also, lightheartedness may draw that person to you that you have a crush on. Others may be drawn to you because you're lighthearted, you're empty, and not empty, but you know, you're just kind of like not tripping, kind of like the fool energy, right? Also, if you're in a relationship, you'll find that your love life would feel more cheerful and happy. But whatever the case is, I see that you're emotionally happy. Ace of Pentacles is reversed. So you might have put down building in a person, place, or thing. You may have decided that you're not going to invest, or you don't see the potential in this turning into a marriage with someone. You don't see the potential of you continuing to nurture this ace with the type of depth and weight you would if you felt like this was a partner. That's some of you. So, and I feel that some of you feel really liberated with deciding to move on. Now, when it comes to your career, the Nine of Cups indicates that you're going to be able to find the respect and recognition in your field. Whatever projects you start now, they may be very easy to finish, and the skills that you demonstrate in completing them can also earn you much praise. So if you are in social media, for instance, you may go viral, or your name will really get out there. It's whatever you want. I see riches too at the bottom, and normally you don't see that. In this card, you see that chest of riches down there? Maybe you can't see it. Hold on. Can you see it now? That riches. Uh-oh, the battery is blinking. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, man. Okay, I'll just edit it, okay? So, if you're looking to advance your career, this can be an excellent time to ask for a raise or a promotion. People will be more receptive to these requests now than in the past, or potentially in the future. So take advantage of this moment. And also, overconfidence is never wise, right? Don't be shy or bashful, because you have definitely worked for this recognition as it relates to your career. Okay? So I also see that you might be experiencing, as we move towards October, early November, some wishes being granted as it relates to your finances as well, right? You may have everything you need, especially if you plan and you start penny pinching, because this is not the time to spend lavishly. This is the time to really decide, do I need this? Maybe you can't go to Kroger. You're going to have to go to the dollar store for most of your stuff, and then just get your meat from Kroger or something like that. Okay? All right, so that's what's kind of happening in the present. Your future is the Ten of Cups reverse. So this is it's not a bad card. It just represents clashes between family and love. External matters may be creating chaos in your romantic life, maybe including meddling relatives that believe you guys are not meant to be together, right? It's really important to face criticism as a unit. Like when your family comes in, y'all shouldn't be doing this. Y'all need to say, hold on, right? And you need to face your criticism as a unit and defend each other and avoid public arguments, right? So I know that unity is so important to me, right? So I feel that the Ten of Cups, if it's relating to work, you might feel a little frustration at work, but it's not that serious, right? But for some of you, it has gotten serious. Maybe the atmosphere is more hostile than usual, right? Or your colleagues may not be supportive right now. You may be left feeling that you don't quite belong in this position or in this field, and your basic sense of stability and security may have felt shaken, right? Also, there might be a very strong imbalance between your work, love, and joy and fun life right now. Work balance. You may be working more hours than you expected, and your family life is going to suffer, right? So there might be some domestic disharmony in the future with issues of money, right? You might be disputing with your partner about how to spend, or versus, what you need, what you want. I feel like there could be just a feeling of financial instability in the home that can add to a nervous atmosphere. So I feel like your finances and your emotions with the Ten of Cups reverse in the future are likely to be deeply connected right now, and resolving issues in one or the other may be helpful in clearing out this whole mess, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. All right. So let's clarify these cards. So I feel like, basically, in a nutshell, some of you could have ended a situation with the person, place, or thing, or you are wanting your family member. You're wanting to end a living situation with a family member, person, place, or thing, or I just feel like at this time you could have changed homes, you could have moved. But the Ace of Pentacles, it's like you're no longer investing in a certain situation. Yeah, so, yeah, that's exactly what I just said. Yeah, you moved on from something, bad investments, bad money, right? A relationship that once made you feel stable and solid is not doing that anymore. It's like you decided that you weren't going to build with someone anymore, and I feel that it is the best decision. Okay, and I don't feel like you guys are completely over. I do think you guys still communicate with each other, but just not romantically or the way that it used to be. You know, you're not going to be there full-time anymore. It's going to be part-time, something like that, okay? So I do feel that somebody really loves you. I feel that you're going to find your soulmate, your partner. It's going to be a little slower than you anticipate, but I feel the chances are going to be really high in Sagittarius. Okay, that's in November. That's next month. So if you put yourself out there, whether that's online dating or letting people know that you are single, joining singing groups, single groups, stuff like that, I do feel with the Empress reverse, there is going to be an opportunity for you to really feel deeply loved and cherished. And you may get into a relationship with someone who's like a soulmate to you. Some of you could be getting married, especially if there's a a Taurus or a Libra here. I feel like there is a Taurus or a Libra that's coming very slowly in your direction, right? And it's like you might want to give up because it's not quick. I see you seeing your mom soon or something as well. I see like a maternal figure around you. You could be going to visit them. There could be something positive regarding you and your mom. But some of you could have some health issues that, maybe you have a relative that has some health issues, and now they're feeling better because they had surgery and they got rid of it. You know, some of you could have gotten some cosmetic surgery done and it looks good. But whatever the case is, I feel that some of you are hurting because of a relationship that you had to walk away from in order to be happy. And now it's liberating you to have the opportunity to be the person that you really can be. And I feel like you're going to go for things maybe in public media or in your followers and social media that's really going to make you feel good, or you're about to put yourself out there. I feel like you're going to get strong. Okay, you're going to get real strong about your decision to walk away from something that was no longer serving you. And I feel like you're real happy about it too, right? But I think that you're going to make some hard decisions within your family life or with your partner, right? It looks like you guys have decided to not go in a direction in someone that you may have had an established family life with. And instead, you are going to be working on building something with someone else or just getting yourself together. I see that you are trying to get yourself together financially so that you can explore other options out there. That's some of you. Yeah, some of you are with a Libra. So I see that everybody is walking in integrity is what I'm seeing. I see everybody being honest, right? So if that really resonated with you, we are going to do an extended reading, but it looks like this thing is about to cut off, right? And so I'll just edit it. All right. Okay. So I see that some of you really need to start praying again, going back to church. Like that really is a loud and clear answer for some of you. Others of you, your focus is going to be on a house, getting your own place, right? I see a nurse here. Some of you may have decided that you're not going to return to nursing school, or some of you are just overwhelmed with nursing school, or as a result of nursing school, you buy a house. That's what it sounds like to me, child. All right. right, Aquarius, this is just popping out. So let's take a look at the extension, shall we? All right, Aquarius, take a look at the extension. So yeah, something is really making you happy. Someone, something, some person, place, or thing is like there's some type of wish. Looks like it could be romantic. Looks like there's some type of person that's really just kind of doing it for you, which means whatever they're doing is lining up with your deepest values, all right? Where is this relationship going? Will we end up in the same country? How does Aquarius feel about me? Aquarius, how does your person feel about you? What is it going to take to get your person? Okay? Will you guys end up in a committed relationship? What is your advice, Tarot, if I want this to work? And will we get married? And how is your partner feeling about you right now? Ooh, okay, let's see where they're going. All right, and then what? Okay, well, some of you, your partner is still cool with you, but they are pursuing money right now. They're really trying to get some type of financial resources in alignment because for some of you, something has come to an end. You guys might still live together though, or work together, something like that. But I see them being cool with you, but I just see them focused more on money than I see them on anything else because maybe it's over or that's what they understand. I don't know. Let's take a look, okay? Let's see if there will even be a reconciliation, okay? All right, so if this resonated with you, the link to this extended video is in the description box at the top of the comments section. It'll say click below for the Aquarius October reading. There'll be two links. One will take you to Vimeo, the other to my website, where for a nominal fee, you can see the rest of the video, okay? Also, if you want a reading, you can text me at 470-835-7099, okay? God bless you, Aquarius, and thank you for watching.